Okay, let's see. Let me call up the company.
All right. You call the company.
Yeah, I want to patch me in a mustache, man.
Like, a secretary answers. Hello, who's this?
This is Zoovac.
Oh. Are you sure?
No?
She says, I wasn't told to expect a call from you.
Alright, I see what's going on here. You're really doing that. Okay, never mind. I'm not Zoovac. Alright, hang up.
Okay.
I don't have, like, their direct line.
I mean...
I call up the secretary again. Hey.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, this is Bob Ferguson. Listen, I need... I need $20,000. Can you wire that over?
No, who's this?
This is Bob Ferguson. Go on.
Are you sure you're not Zoovac? You sound kind of like him.
Well, all right. I'm Zoovac. Can you have $20,000?
She says, you'd have to talk to Mustache Man about that.
Okay. Oh, is that his given name, Mustache Man?
She says, well, I have no comment on the matter.
Okay.
Let me phone wire you over to him.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Mustache Man, Bob Ferguson, aka Zoovac. Let me cut to the chase here. I got a real hot proposition for you. You give me $20,000 and I'll complete your mission for you.
No. Complete your mission without any financial assistance from the company.
You're a tightwad.
He says, and you're bound to follow my orders.
Ugh, damn it. This guy's really got me over a barrel with that programmed to obey him shit. Alright,
Yeah,
well.
Toast's face is out of here, by the way.
Yeah, Ben Toast.
Yeah.
Alright, let me call up Quibble.
Alright, you call up Quimble.
Oh, Quimble.
Like you call his house.
Yeah, I call him at home.
Hello?
Hello, Mayor Quimble?
No, not Mayor. I'm just Fred.
Oh, Fred Quimble.
Quiddle.
Quiddle. Was it Quimble, Quiddle, or
Quiddle. See? Quiddle.
Quiddle?
Yeah.
Fred Quiddle. Hi, Fred. This is Bob Ferguson.
Hello?
Hello. Listen, I'm taking a survey of the town. I'm a developer, and I'm looking to invest in the town, and I'm trying to find some funds to raise for some construction, and I wanted to know, hey, what's your line of work? I'm taking a little bit of a survey here.
Actually, I'm currently between jobs. I'm just kind of crashing at my brother's place.
Oh, this is your brother's pad.
Yes.
Oh, who's your brother again?
My brother is Joe Quiddle. He's the town police officer.
He's the chief of police over there.
Yes.
Or he's the only policeman in town.
Yeah, the only one. Yes.
Oh, so it's the chief and the only police officer.
That's right.
Interesting. Okay, so you're his brother. Do you work for the company, or had you ever worked for the company?
No, actually, I'm from out of town. I just came in a few months ago. I've been staying here ever since.
Gotcha. Yeah. No. Well, thank you for providing that information. This is very, very helpful for us. You're from out of town. How long do you anticipate staying here?
Until I can get back on my feet. I've been sending my resume everywhere, but no one is looking at it.
What's your line of work that you're trying to get into?
He says, well, to be honest with you, I'm a web developer.
Here it's tough these days. Yeah.
Yeah, the internet is in its nascent stages, seeing that this is the early 1990s and all. But
yes, of course.
So there isn't a lot of work yet. I just know there's gonna be jobs opening up in there soon. But
yeah, but it is the early 90s, so there's no market really. But I have a feeling you'll do all right. But let me ask you this: where would I find your brother if I needed to get in contact with him? Is he at the police station? Would he be out in the patrol car? What is he going on over there?
He'd most likely be in the police station. He goes on a patrol maybe once a day. Most of the time he spends at the station. I'd try him there.
Okay, great. And let me just ask you this though, because I do a lot of different kind of business developments, and actually, you know, if you're looking for work as a web developer, I might be able to throw you some work in a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, because here's the thing. I'm trying to build and this is a little bit of an old school thing, but I'm trying to build a radio tower in town. And what I'm hoping that will do is not just radio, but also satellite, okay? Oh. And that would really kick up the internet in this little town here, you know? We could do a satellite link, if you know what I'm saying. And if you have I think that'll really expand the job opportunities in town. I don't know if you're looking to stay, but that might, provide a little extra opportunity if there's more connection, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Also, yeah, I mean, and, if once we get there, maybe the radio tower might need a website for our programming. But I don't know. It's still a little ways off. I'm still trying to raise the money, you know what I'm saying? But listen, if you do know, I know you're between jobs, so probably don't have any yourself. But if you know anyone who's interested in investing in radio tower technology, let me know, please, because the sooner we build that, the sooner we can start revitalizing the economy of this town.
All right, thank you so much for the opportunity. I will definitely let you know if I come across anyone.
Okay, great. Listen, again, my name's Bob Ferguson, and you can reach me at 1-800-Zoovac.
All right, he writes that down.
Okay, great. A pleasure talking with you. Oh, one last thing, just in case, because I have side hustles. Do you have facial hair, and what's the color of your hair and eyes? Because I'm thinking about doing a few passes on some grooming products that I might be interested in doing some testing on.
Yeah, I do have facial hair, and I have
beard or mustache or both.
Both.
Okay.
Just a light beard. I have brown hair and blue eyes.
Brown hair and blue eyes. Okay, and light beard. So I'm assuming it's a brown beard, but it's just like light in quantity of hair. That's
right. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, that's very helpful. I might be able to kind of supply. Would you be interested in being, it would be like a gig type of thing, but like in doing some cosmetic testing?
What sort of thing?
Well, we're testing new formulas for different shampoos or beard care or razors and that kind of a thing. And you just take them home, you use them, you send back a little survey, that kind of a thing.
Do I get compensation for that?
Yes, absolutely. But I'm just saying it's not like a full-time employment thing. It's just as an on-needed basis.
Yeah, that might be a good thing in the meantime.
Okay, great. Well, yeah, I'm still working with the supplier, so I'll let you know. But good to know that I can rely on that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
All right, goodbye, friend. I hang up. All right, we gotta. Let me call up Toast again.
All right.
Well, actually, let me not call up Toasty. I hang up on him. Let me call up the police station.
Company Town Police. Joe Quiddle speaking.
Mr. Quiddle, this is Bob Ferguson speaking.
Hello, Mr. Ferguson. What can I do for you?
I'm glad I caught you at the station because I'm a real estate developer and I'm looking to do some work in town. And I was concerned though with the security of the endeavor. Not to say that you're not doing a fantastic job. I've seen the crime statistics; they're very low, and so you should be really proud of yourself. But I am, somewhat worried because I have also heard that you're the only cop in town, and if I'm laying down, several $100,000 investment into the town, I want to make sure that, the equipment doesn't run off. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to call you and just have a mano-a-mano conversation about, what you be able to do for construction site security.
He says, security, well, first of all, before we even get to that, let me just say right off the bat, any construction project you're trying to do over here is, you're going to have to submit it through me. It's going to have to meet my approval before you start construction.
Oh, okay. So I need to submit a formal request to you to be able to break ground.
That's right.
Okay, this is just a total aside. Do I detect an Australian accent, sir? Is that?
He says, "Oh, I'm from all over."
Oh, you're from all over. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, I would like to draw up a formal proposal. What do I have to do? Fax you something, or what? How do I get that proposal over to you?
Fax, email. I've recently had a computer installed, so we should be able to receive that.
Oh, great.
Whatever works for you.
Okay.
It's really where we're going.
Okay. Yes, beautiful. Oh, speaking of the computer, how's the connection speed there? What do you get?
56K.
You get all full. You get a full 56.
Yes, we splurged.
Okay, yes, all right, that's great. I do want to say though, so I'll send that over, but I don't want to leave you in suspense. But the project that I'm looking to get enacted is a radio tower. I want to set up a radio tower, but it's not just radio, right? And I think radio just on its own would be tremendous for the neighborhood because you're gonna get a lot better signal, and you could charge fees for we could split between the town and myself, obviously.
Where were you looking to set up this radio tower?
Well, I was looking trying to go to the highest point in the town, so I figured why not on top of the company building.
On top of the company building, eh?
Yeah, why not?
And you wouldn't be associated with the company in any way, would you?
No, Bob Ferguson, independent developer and lover of letters.
But the company must be in on this somehow.
Well, it's true. I do have to rent space from them to put it up there, but I really think that the extra elevation is going to be crucial for the satellite link. Now, the satellite link is in addition to the radio technologies. The satellite will allow you to have internet access at 1 gigabyte, okay?
Now, that is pretty fancy, but you listen to me, sir.
Okay.
The company is always trying to weasel its way to get things done, just kind of sneak under the radar, and I don't know what they do in there, but I don't like it, and I will not accept it without having a full understanding of what they intend to use it for. If you intend to insult my intelligence by saying you're going to build it right on top of their building and they are not going to use it at all, please. I need full disclosure of everything it's going to be used for, or I'm not interested in approving it.
Well, very well. Again, like I was saying, independent developer, but I'll go back to the company and make sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed in terms of what they're going to use. As far as
that's good. You do that.
Okay. Now, but just one more thing, real quick. I am taking another survey. I'm trying to find out some. Trying to get another business started that might be helpful. Completely different than the radio tower, obviously. I'm a businessman. I'm working with a cosmetics distributor to try to get some kind of really new, innovative products for men on the market, and a couple men in town have already just signed up for this, but it'd be like on a contract basis, and make a few extra bucks on the side, and all you have to do is fill out a questionnaire about the products you're using. Beard care, razors, hair, coloring, that kind of a thing.
He says, no thank you, not interested. I'm perfectly satisfied with the job I've got. Don't need any bucks on the side.
No bucks on the side? Well, alright, that's very lucky. Very lucky for you. You must have a jet black head of hair, then.
He says, He says, "Sir, do not toy with me.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
You want this project approved. I better get a report with every T dotted. You understand?
All right, okay.
Every T.
I'm saying, all right, you seem like a man who doesn't mess around. All right, fair enough.
I do not.
Very well. Have a pleasant day, Mr. Quimble.
You too, sir.
Mr. Quiddle. All right, let me look up public records for Quiddle's face. He's a public official. Maybe we've got some on there.
Sure. Yeah, he looks just like his brother described himself looking. They both look the same, facial hair.
He's got a beard?
Yeah, he's got a light beard. He's got like brown hair, blue eyes.
All right. Let me call up Toast.
Alrighty.
Ah! I hang up on him. Ah! I call him again.
He says, "You think I don't know what's going on here?"
Sorry, look, I didn't think the line was clean.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. It's Bob Ferguson. Listen, I could hear some clicking on the line, and I thought the line was tapped, so I hung up twice.
Oh, that's good thinking.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out.
Oh, that's okay. That happens anyway.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But listen, just wanted to check in on something. You said Quiddle was going over to to Vanessa's place. Do you know which Quiddle?
Oh, yeah, Officer Quiddle. Joe Quiddle.
Not Fred Quiddle.
No, Joe.
You sure it was Joe?
Definitely.
What makes you so sure?
I know Joe when I see Joe.
Okay, I was just saying they seem to look the same to me. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe to an untrained eye.
That's
but when
true.
you study every person in this town 24/7, you know.
Okay, that's fair. Now listen, you see him happily going over there a lot?
Yeah, all the time. Every time the husband is out, goes to work, Quiddle stops by. He's going out on patrol. Always got to find some excuse to just stop right on by Vanessa Hildebarrow's house.
Mm-hmm. And the husband works over at the company, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the husband's name?
Thomas.
Thomas Hildeborough. All right. Well, thank you, Toast. This has been really, really informative. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Listen. Stay strong. Stay down.
Oh.
All right.
He says, "Stay safe, friend."
All right. Adios. The Hildeburrows' place. Big mansion, yes?
Yeah.
Got security cameras?
Oh. All right. So you look around. You feel around. You feel one at by the front door, and another one that's in one of the rooms in the house.
Which room?
Well, you don't know. They're not labeled or anything.
All right, I'll take control of it and take a look around.
All right. It looks like an office. You have you see like a desk. There's a computer on it.
A computer. All right. Can I take control of cameras, like multiple cameras at the same time, or can I only?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I want to take control of both the one at the front door and the one inside here.
Okay.
And I want to download everything that these cameras are recording.
Okay.
And just
like their entire history?
Yeah, I want to download the entire history if they have it, and if not, I'm gonna wait and record until until I get fucking dirt on this Quiddle asshole.
All right. You sift through the history, and sure enough, you find, in the backlogs, you find data of Quiddle coming inside, and then like in the office, you see like them making out, Vanessa and Quiddle.
Oh, page it. All right, great. Let me get that clip and do that, and I'm gonna do a little editing on it, little things like that. So, I'll put like yakety sax behind it.
All right.
And because there's no sound, right?
Yeah.
And and then I'll like when it gets to the end, I'll go like, and then I'll like rewind it like, and then like do it again like really fast and stuff, you know, like you know really woke up like that. Okay, cool. I feel like that might be enough for his ass. Who knows? Might be able to get him on that. Man, I'm an evil son of a bitch. But that's company life, you know. All right, I bet I could get the permit, but I don't know if Quill is gonna have the cash, but Vanessa might. Man, maybe I could just do this. Shit. Man, I would extort everyone. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna call up Quiddle.
Quiddly up.
Hey, Quiddle, it's Bob Ferguson.
Hello again. What? Oh, have you gotten that report? Have you sent that over?
Yeah. About that report. I'm not gonna need it.
What do you mean you're not gonna need it?
No, you're gonna let me build right on top of the company. You know?
I don't think so. I think you're going to send me that report, or you can kiss your radio tower goodbye.
Well, speaking of kissing, might have a little bit of footage you might be interested in.
What do you mean footage I might be interested in? What is this? What are you talking about?
Check your email.
Click. It says... it says, hold on. I'm signing in. You've got mail.
Check it out. It's got a big attachment. You might want to download that.
Alright. Oh! XXX closes it out.
It'd be a shame if that got out, you know what I'm saying?
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Listen, I'm Bob Ferguson, and I intend to build on top of the company radio tower, so you're gonna put the paperwork through and be a good little boy, aren't you?
Oh, lucky you have that on me. You'd be... Oh, I would bring you down so fast.
Yeah, well, too bad. Well, lick my balls. See you later! Put that paperwork through as soon as you can, or else I'm gonna release this tape.
She says, damn you.
Alright, good, thank you. Pleasure doing business. I'm gonna call up Vanessa.
Hello?
Hey, Vanessa, Bob Ferguson.
She says, hello again.
Hi, listen, I really need that $20,000.
20,000? You said 17,500.
And now it's 20.
I couldn't possibly without my husband's permission. He'd be so angry.
Yeah, okay. But you know, there's one thing that your husband would be even more angry about.
What's that?
Check your email.
My email?
Check it.
She Hold on, I'm signing in. She downloads it. Oh my!
Listen. I'll still put your name on the radio tower if you want, but I really need that money.
She says, alright, you listen here, you bastard. You stay out of my business. I give you this money, I don't want to hear from you ever again. And you know what else? I want you to make it look like it was stolen. So my husband thinks it's not my fault.
You know what? That's a fair trade. I respect it, and absolutely. Vanessa, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'm gonna what do you got? You got a bank account going on there with some digits there. Just give me the bank account number, and I'll steal it right out of your face, and then you can change the routing number.
Fine. But I never want to hear your voice again. You destitute son of a bitch.
That's true. I do not have any children. But it was a pleasure doing business with you, Vanessa, and I look forward to never talking to you again.
I look forward to the same.
Sick. Yeah. Anyway, I'll say the same thing that I told your erstwhile lover. Suck my balls. Bye.
All right. She gave you the number.
Okay. I steal $20,000 out of their account.
So how do you do that?
Okay. So are they on? Actually, if they have the bank over there, so I have the number to the bank. But so what I want to do is, now that I have the account information, the password, and all that stuff, I'll just hack into the freaking bank database and just make the money like disappear, like put it into a separate account.
Okay.
I want to set up a shell account. Like that, but I gotta make sure the money can't be traced. That's a problem. Okay, so I don't want to move it from a bank account in... There's only one bank in town, right? Okay.
The Company Town Bank.
Alright, Alright, I might want to sit on this then for a second. Let me call up this motherfucker, this weirdo crystal piece of shit.
He doesn't have a phone.
Is there an email address?
He does not.
Does he have a mailing address? He has a house.
Weirdly enough, he does not. That's listed as unregistered structure.
Okay, who lives over there again?
That is the whatchamacallit, that is the Musgrove residence.
Alright, let me call it the Musgroves.
Alright. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. She says, she answers. She says, "Hello, company?"
Oh, this is the company residence? I'm sorry.
No, you're the company.
Oh. What? No, this is, Tony Zamboni.
Yeah, sure it is. I can read your line. I can see you're calling from the company.
Okay, who is this?
This is Gara.
Gara Musgrave?
That's right, Gara Musgrove.
Look, I'm just trying to get some information, that's all.
Right, for the company.
This is company town, yeah. I get some information for the company.
Yeah, well, you came to the wrong place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do?
Why did I come to the wrong place?
Because I'm on to you.
About what? What do you want to be about?
She says, "I know all about all your activities. I know what it's all about. So you won't get any information from me."
Really?
That's right.
Well, I don't know what this whole thing's about. Can you enlighten me?
Yeah. You're a bunch of evil people trying to do bad things like build robots and
Well, building a robot isn't evil.
Yeah, but you know, you okay, so I haven't been able to figure out what you guys are up to yet, but it's something and I don't like it and I'm putting an end to it.
What do you mean you're gonna put an end to it? How are you gonna put an end to it? What do you how do you're making all these logical leaps. You don't know what's happening, but you want to stop whatever it is that is happening from happening, but you don't even know what it is?
She says, "Shut up."
Look, Miss Musgrave, I understand business is brutal, and corporations are no more brutal than, all the more brutal for it. And I get it, but you know, the company, a giant corporation dedicated to the sole purpose of making evil? I mean, that's not a sound business strategy. Like, what would that even do?
She says, probably get you a lot of profit. It's all you guys care about, filling your coffers on the backs of innocent people and panda bears and whoever else you want to screw over.
Okay, again, you're saying that you don't know what we do, and then you're just like kind of filling in like generic corporate evil things, but you don't know what we're doing.
I've seen you steal money from the bank before. I've seen you.
You've seen us steal money, like guys in ski masks, and like we're with the company, and like they took money out of the bank. What are you talking about?
No, digitally. Do you think I'm completely incompetent? God.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You work at the bank, right? Yeah.
No.
So how do you know the transaction history at the bank? What are you doing looking through their secret financial records? That's way more suspicious.
If you must know, I'm a hacker.
Oh, a hacker who's hacking and then finding out that somebody else did something? That's rich. That's rich.
That's right.
All right. So what were you doing hacking around in the bank, trying to steal money yourself? I'm sure.
No. I pinged off of the company's servers to see what the company was doing, and I followed them to the bank's servers.
Well, look, if the company was stealing money out of the bank, I mean, don't you think that would put the bank out of business and the bank would notice?
They might notice, but the company owns the whole town, so it's not a whole lot they can do about it.
Okay, but the company is massive. Do you really think the company needs the little to steal and incur that risk from a small town bank?
She says, look, I don't know a whole lot about economics, but I do know a whole lot about evil, and the company is that.
Alright, you know what? Sure, the company is evil. Let's go with that theory. Why would the company, then, if they were being evil, that's the express purpose, what purpose would it be about doing it here? I mean, there's plenty of places that would be much more destructive than this little town.
She says they like to stay out of the way so they can build up their plan without getting national notice.
Cool. You know, I really wish I knew I was in on this plan, honestly. It sounds great. It sounds very, very intriguing.
Oh, you're just so innocent. You don't know anything about it. You're just the innocent company guy. Please. I know what you guys have been doing. You and your shipping robot parts and you're stealing bank money and you're purchasing little out-of-the-way factories. You guys have got your noses right up into the tomatoes. And I am all over that. So don't think you can just smooth talk your way past me. Just because I'm 15 doesn't mean I'm stupid.
No, I wouldn't think you were. Is your parents home, by the way?
No, as a matter of fact, they're not. And don't even think about trying to send guys over here because just don't do it.
Alright, I'm not gonna send anyone over, but listen, your parents work for the company, don't they?
She says, yeah.
Yeah, it's a company town. So are you spying on them? Are you hacking them?
She says, kinda.
You haven't broke their passwords yet, have you? Or
they hide it so well.
Or is it that you can do it, but deep down you don't want to hack your own parents because you believe they're innocent. You don't want to learn otherwise.
Please, I would never hesitate to hack my parents. I would hack them in a heartbeat.
All right.
Well, if I could just break those passwords.
All right. Well, okay. Seems odd. You can't hack your parents, but yet you hack the bank?
Shut up. The bank was easy.
I guess, yeah. They got crap security, I suppose. But how? Okay, but when you said what proof do you even have that the company stole money out of the bank? You got records to prove it?
She says, I saw it with my own eyes. That's all I need to know.
What do you mean you saw it with your own eyes? You watch numbers disappear? What are you talking about?
That's right.
The banks make transactions all the time. Numbers disappear.
Yeah, but Not when they're being hacked by the company, usually.
How do you know they were being hacked? Are you
Are you trying to gaslight me here? Is that what's going on?
Why? Yeah, gaslighting is fun. Come on.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna work.
All right. Listen.
And instead, this whole time we've been talking, I've been transmitting a virus into your server. Ha!
Ah, crap.
So, now, you are, you kind of, like, a digital, version of you is kind of perceiving this. And this thing appears. She says, now I'll take over your program from the inside, infect the company servers, and finally find out what's going on. I told you I'd shut you down.
We'll see about that. I've got McAfee Antivirus.
Alright, so here's how this gonna work, right? We got all these pieces in here. So this guy's made out of a unit neutralizer, a intelligence circuit, and a rotational circuit.
So he can turn, he can destroy, and he can work.
Right, yeah, he can think. That's his brain, basically. And you have your connectomes, which let's see,
Connectomes.
So those are your connectomes. And then you've got one of these things.
Unit neutralizer.
Yes. And one of these. And you can arrange this stuff however you like. And what happens is, once all 5 of your connectomes are destroyed, you have your connection is lost, and you have lost the battle. And until that time, this you can once per turn you can shoot and destroy one of their units. But this has to be like within sight range, so I have to be able to draw a straight line to it. And this creates a force field such that, parallel to the axis of this thing, nothing can get through, but they can destroy this. So,
can I shoot through the force field?
Yes, you can, but they can. And I'll give you a rotational unit, because why not, in case you want to turn.
Alright. They have to physically touch each other?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So you're putting your connectomes out in front.
Yep.
Alright. This thing I don't think is going to be able to shoot, because, this stuff is in front of it. So it's
I thought you said I could shoot through it.
Through the force field, but it can't shoot through other units.
Alright, well.
I think the thing is, there has to be a straight line between this and the thing it's shooting, this yellow part and the thing it's shooting at.
Alright.
He is going to go first. Destroys one of your connectomes.
Alright. I'll and destroy his destroyer.
Alright. He rotates.
I'll destroy his rotator.
Alright.
I'll destroy his thinky thing.
You win.
That was the biggest setup.
Alrighty. She says, damn.
Nothing is the match for my antivirus software.
She goes, no. She's typing furious, ah.
Alright, I'm gonna counter hacker and try to break into her parents' accounts.
Alright, you get in. You're into your parents' accounts.
Alright, let me check it out. What's going on?
I mean, there's all sorts of data on the company, but that's not interesting to you because you already have access to all of that. You're part of the company.
Oh yeah, but what about them personally?
Well, I mean, you don't find anything sorted in there. You just find accounting stuff, notes of their work on the company, they were physically the ones who picked up the
Cool. All right, let me hack this girl.
Alright. Yeah, you find records. She's been hacking into everything. She's been hacking into a lot of company servers. She's been hacking into the, just everything. She pretty much has hacked, everything, in this entire town. Every single server. And some outside the town. And, there's... some of the things she's hacked into you don't recognize. You don't recognize what server it is.
Interesting. I'm gonna copy down all these servers and save them for later.
Okay.
All right, adios. Thanks. Fun time. This is Musgrave.
She says, "Oh my god! Please don't send guys to take me away."
Nah, come on. I'm not from the company.
She says, "Is this some kind of game? I can see you're from the company."
Well, Adios!
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to take a look at the information on how she hacked the bank.
Alright. So she went into their website and she did her hackery stuff and got past their security lockouts, their passwords, and then there were some firewall bots like the one you just fought, guarding it, but she had programmed some viruses, so she was able to disable those, and then she got in.
That's cool. Alright, so I guess what I want to do... Can I set up an internal bank account at the company?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a shell account there. I can just have that money and wire it there. Okay, now I want to bust into the bank and steal $20,000 and make it, definitely make it look like a theft.
Okay. Okay, so, you break in.
Okay.
You go to their website, and okay. So inside here, there is this guy, and then you got another one of these guys. And you can set up your stuff as you had it before.
Okay. Do I have all my stuff back, or do the things that get destroyed stay destroyed?
You can have all your stuff back. I'm gonna move us down over here.
Do I have to be on the map here?
Oh no. They have to attach at the nubs, so these ending points. That's where they have to attach to each other.
Why didn't you say that before?
Because I didn't think of it.
So this is the only way I can do it.
If you want, you can leave a thing. It doesn't have to be attached on both ends. It can be attached only on one end to something.
Oh, interesting. So I could do, alright. I'm gonna do the crab.
Alright. I like it. The enemies go first. There's
Force shit?
So there's a force field that's at this angle.
Hell yeah. So I can't even...
Maybe you should re-angle that a little bit, because it's cutting right through here. I feel like if this guy re-angles just a little bit, he'll be able to shoot right inside there.
I guess. But this one's a force field there. I got two force fields that go like that. They meet there.
You got two force fields?
Yeah, this one goes this one.
Oh, this one's a connectome hair. It's not a force field.
What?
That's just your health.
These are all connectome hairs? That's my only shield?
Yeah.
What the hell? Well, that changes everything.
So the shield is gonna do this.
Hell yeah.
So that is not protected.
Right.
But everything else is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That is protecting the shield.
Ah. Clever. Alright, so the enemies go first. This guy cannot shoot anything. I think... Yeah, this guy's just gonna shoot this. Yeah, he has a straight line, so... this guy is going to rotate. So he will just shoot your shield. And now it's your turn.
I can only shoot once, right?
Yeah, and then you can also rotate in this turn.
Alright, well, I'll shoot this guy's shooty thing.
Mm-hmm.
Get that out of there. And then rotate like that.
Okay. This guy shoots this thing, so you have one connectome here left. And this guy is gonna rotate to protect himself with his shield. This guy will also rotate to protect himself with his shield.
Alright. That's my go, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn. I'll rotate. And blast this guy's shield.
Alrighty. And you can rotate again.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be handy.
Yeah, see this, if that gets destroyed, your connection is lost.
Okay. Well, I think I lose then.
Think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Because if I turn this way, he'll shoot my rotational unit, and I can't rotate to shoot him.
That's true. I'm gonna say though that once this thing is gone, you can just shoot. Even though I said before you can't shoot like vertically like this, it's not at a perfect angle anyways.
Alright, I'll do that.
Alright. This guy he rotates, he shoots your
Hey, Rocco!
he shoots your rotational unit.
Okay. I'll blast this thing.
Alright. Alright, now they can't do anything else, so they can't shoot anymore, so you pretty much just win.
I guess, but I can't rotate to shoot the other guy.
It's true. So we're just eternally stuck.
Yep. Okay, hard drive is in Z for Zoovac, of course.
Of course.
In Drive Z.
Then you can import any of the programs. This guy says you can import any of the programs that are in the information dump I gave you.
Okay. Oh, let me import the production unit.
All right. You get that. I would write it down, but I don't have a pencil. And
I'll take a. What can I manufacture? Anyone? Let me manufacture a rotational unit.
all right, you can do that once per turn. You have one slot in your program drive, so that's all you can do right now.
Okay. That's my turn.
And yeah, so on their turn they still can't do anything. This guy can rotate, so he rotates such that this is protecting his brain. And now it's your turn.
I'll blast his rotational unit.
Alright. He is just a free floating brain.
Alright, I'll blast that.
Alright. And well, let's just you win now.
Alright, yeah, I can rotate. Okay.
Okay, you are in.
Alright. I want to steal $20,000 from Thomas Hiddlebob, what was their name? Hildeburgh's bank account and just make it go away and just disappear it into its company account.
Alright, you got it.
Okay, and then I also want to leave a middle finger emoji there.
Alright, done?
Okay, good. Hopefully the Musgrave girl will find that. Alright, great. I got $20,000 in my bank account. I've got the permit. I'm gonna go call up the construction company.
Alright. Hello.
Hey, this is, Bob. Oh, shit, what's my name? This is Bob.
How you doing, boss?
Hey, listen, got the cash for that, that radio tower. You still can, build?
Yeah, that's gonna be $17,500.
Alright, where do you want me to wire it?
My account.
Alright, I'll wire it over.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll get construction started right away. Wait, you do have a permit from the police, right?
Oh, absolutely. Check with Officer Fred.
All right, well, let me call you right back. I'll call him right now.
Okay, you do that.
He calls you back in a minute. Yeah, he sounded pretty angry, but he did approve it, so...
cops are always pissed,
All right, well, we will get construction started right away.
Thank you so much, sir, and it was a pleasure doing business with you.
You seem to have accomplished your mission.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, right?
I suppose you're not completely incompetent, but if I do say so, it's mainly because of all the help I gave you.
Mainly all the help you gave me, you sassy Zoovac unit.
That's right. That's right.
What I wouldn't do to reprogram that SAS unit to remove the opening S.
Oh, just try it. Just try it. We'll see which program reprograms who.
Alright, well, we'll get there soon enough. Alright. I'm gonna save game at this point. And by save game, I don't mean go back, but to save the state of my game to my hard drive. I want to use the opposite vernacular of paper computer games. I'm gonna load my game.
Okay. Your game is loaded.
Okay, I load my game onto my own hard drive.
Yes, that is a good term. I approve of that. All right, so that's that for now, I suppose.
Sweet. I definitely want to mail white powder to somebody. That seems like a really evil thing to do. This is early 90s. They won't know what that is.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh great, cocaine. Oh, it's anthrax, damn it. Oh, well.
Just be lost on them. Except probably Toast, he'd know what's up.
Oh, sure. Toast is super paranoid. That dude. I like him. He's the only one I can trust.
He would disagree. He says trust no one.
I know. Well, that's why I can trust him. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, folks.